Make any more money? Dude, you gotta stop, like, blowing your money. Like, it's not, whatever. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm trying to help you, man. If anything, it just plays into the entertainment, I guess, but whatever. It just, You gotta, like... Listen, the way I made my money... I mean... You gotta think about it here. When I started, like, half a year ago, I was at, like, 2 mil. Something like that. Might have even been less than a mil. I don't know. And I basically didn't kill or rob or hold up or do anything to anyone. Still took a long ass time. But the truth is like, first of all, you're not like a PvP god. I think it's safe to say like most of us aren't. So it's really hard to like assess it, but you know, for me it's just been, you gotta stick to what works. You can't keep like taking gambles. It should like when you go to make money, bro, it shouldn't be like a gamble. You shouldn't be worried about the cops or getting held up. And if you are, or if it keeps happening to you, then you gotta figure out what to do about it. You gotta come up with a smarter way, a better route, whatever. That's all I can really say. Sorry, I'm just not I'm not in a great mood, I guess. Like, it's kind of a stupid thing to say, but look, I don't know. It's just because I see you super often on stream when shit happens and you get this look on your face. You're so like defeated, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know why he did that. that's like my take. So I don't know. But I genuinely want to see you have like a bunch of money that you can't piss away because it's enough. Like 3 mil or something. That'll take you a bit to burn through. And that's, you know, part of it is like you get like 250,000 and then you're like, all right, those Farmersville, those NOS boys need to be wiped off the map. Let's buy a car bomb. And it's like, dude, buying a car bomb takes literally 5 seconds, and then you use it, and it's not even that funny or cool. And now you're back at 0. It's like, Farmersville does not give a fuck. They don't even do shit on the server. All they do, they log on and they bully people. They bully like noobs in the town squares. That's what they do. They're like so. They've been playing the fucking game for so long that they literally don't do anything. Look, the only Farmersville dude that I've ever known that did shit in the game was Taylor Goldberg. That was it. And, you know, now he doesn't even play. I mean, they don't do PvP. They don't do fucking... They literally do nothing. They just sit in the square with their fucking binoculars. And when there are no other gangs to dominate, then they dominate, like, randoms. You know, they'll like come up to you and they'll ask you a question, and before you can even answer it, they'll like shoot you or something because it's not exactly what they wanted or whatever. It's like a real gang. It's literally, they function like it's actually funny. They're like such an old gang that they actually function like a real gang. They have like no common sense. They're all like retarded, and they just fucking shoot first, ask questions later, don't even really care about the answers. I really don't have anything against those guys. It's just something that I already kind of knew. You know, like I don't have any problem with anybody on the server. I mean, like yesterday when when you set that dude's house on, when you set that house on fire, I don't know what house it was. Like I don't know whose it was, but Rook came up to me and he's like, "Why'd you do it?" And I was like, "I didn't." And he's like, "Oh yeah?" And he turned around and he was like, I saw you over there by my house, and you blew that one up." And I was like, "Oh I was like, "What?" And then I looked over and I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even," and I was like explaining that I was like stacking vehicles in the middle of Athera, and then he just alt F4'd. Like right when I was in the middle of explaining it to him, and he's like, "Yeah," and then he just logged. He just literally just disappeared. And I was like, that's funny because Rook is like one of the more noobish players, but he's like exactly a Farmersville guy. That's literally what they're all like. They all act like that. So I wouldn't even be surprised if they start like RDMing or like cuffing me in Athera now whenever I go there. I went there today just to test, and nobody bothered me. But they're kind of weird. They're just weirdos. I don't know. I mean, just a little. I mean, look, I don't know about your thing with the Farmersville thing, because I keep telling you, like, bro, you, like, when that whole thing started, it was, like, 80% your fault. So, like, I'm not joking when I say that. I remember watching it. But, it's okay to not like those guys though. Like I see why. But also it's like you're really just fucking yourself by starting shit with them. Like as a guy who you don't have any money or anything, it's like it's just fucking pointless. You buy like a car bomb. I mean, yesterday, yesterday it was actually pretty good. I mean, we were like cluster fucking about who was gonna plant the bomb, and it was like sort of derpy, you know. It was sort of noobish, but then when you actually did it, it seemed to actually have a reasonable effect that time when you blew up the van. But again, that's like just chump change shit. Sometimes though, bro, I mean, like, solutions are simpler than you think. I mean, I feel like a lot of times in your stream, I feel like I hear you saying stuff like, when shit happens, you're just like earlier I heard you say something about, you're like, oh, Spiffy was even talking about playing a new game or whatever. And it's like, I don't know why you're trying to, like, quit or something, you know, like as if you're exhausting your options or something. You might just have to play the game differently. First of all, I didn't say that I was gonna drop Arma and play a new game. I didn't really say that. All I said is that I've been thinking about this one game. It wasn't as if I'm like sick of Arma, ready to move on or something. But it's probably not that complicated, dog. I mean, if this game makes you feel shitty though, like, then that is probably cause for concern. Safe to say. Like, if you actually genuinely feel defeated and whatnot, and it's like bothering you, then yeah, maybe you should do something else. I'm starting to come to this conclusion that one of the only ways to succeed in this game monetarily is like by doing the most boring shit. Literally, like, you gotta do everything painstakingly. You gotta be overly cautious. And you gotta spend a lot of time being bored. That's how this happened. That's what I'm trying to tell you, is like, you know, you keep... I don't know anything about this gold panning shit, but like, I watched you... well, I listened. I was just kind of listening. And it seemed like you had quite the bit of altercations. And it's like, yo, maybe do something else. Fuck that. Or pick smarter routes. Like, don't be all up on the main road. I don't fucking know. There's a ton of different variations, but it's like, something's gotta give. Or not. What the fuck? I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit I could say, but it is just a game. I don't see why you need to do an alias. No, I think it's playing smarter is a great answer. There's no need to like complicate it. Oh, I haven't... Shit. This was like the first treasure I ever found was in this area. So that's, I've been wondering if I would ever get that spot again, so that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna say it could be solved easy. Holy shit, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe that was because I was in the shore portion or something. Oh, damn. Yeah, slopes are tough. I don't know, man. You also sent me like a pretty big donation IRL, and you know, like I don't know how much money you have or how much you make, but like it makes me worry about you, man. Like I need money and stuff, but like I just hope that you don't spend money the same way that you do in this game, and if you do, then like I really like wish for you that you wouldn't. I've seen you gamble and stuff, like, and I don't know how big those portions are. I don't know anything about gambling, but I'm just really hoping for you that you're genuinely like not just destroying yourself every night, both in game and out. And I think a lot of what I'm saying is also me just projecting myself, parts of myself. Because lately I've been streaming and I've been thinking at times I get kind of sick of like feeling so shitty and then turning on the stream. Like that doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like inherently terrible, but streaming is just a thing I do. It's second nature. I don't even really think about it. Just turn it on whenever, even if I'm feeling awful or if I'm feeling great. But like earlier I did a stream and I was pretty low, and after I'd finished it I was sitting and I was thinking to myself, what was that? Was that like some kind of TV show, like episode? Like what? I'm like sitting here suffering in life and I'm just broadcasting it, and it's like honestly, people don't, and people come in the chat and they say shit and they're saying like shit that they obviously don't know what's going on at all. And it's like, I just feel, it's just stupid. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's like, and people don't deserve that. People don't deserve to like to have to watch that or whatever, even if they want to, or if they want to be there. I'm getting sick of this like fucking life as an episode shit. Like I'm still gonna stream, I still like streaming, I'm still gonna feel like shit. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but maybe I should just stream less. I'm just fucking out here giving up. I don't know what to do. I like streaming. It's just a part of me. It's not like controversial. It's pretty straightforward. But like, today I thought thoughts that I haven't thought in a long time. and I thought them while I was streaming. And it's not like it's the first time, but I'm just reflecting. And I'm just thinking, man, I don't know what I'm doing. This is stupid. It's like, the human condition live on Twitch. Who gives a fuck? Just stream it all, y'all. So I don't know what to do. I mean, some people I know think I'm a piece of shit. Couple. And it's one of those, hey, you ever been hated by someone? You ever been hated by someone for the wrong reason? But in moments like earlier today when I was streaming, I was feeling that about myself. I was feeling like, man, honestly, maybe I am just a shitty ass person. I'm like sitting here streaming this. This is fucking dumb. Ricky Spanish would know. Yeah, if you want to log on, sure. I'll teach you. You mean you want to learn how to do it so you can do it alone, or? Pretty simple, I mean. Basically, you need 3 ingredients. Number 1, cocaine. To get cocaine, you go to the cocaine field. Collect however many you're going to collect. It would help to have a house somewhere. Wherever's efficient that you'd think. Or it doesn't have to be efficient, but you'll probably want it to be. Number 2 is you gotta chop down pine trees and collect the logs, right? Is that what it is? And then you gotta go to the lumber mill and break it down. You process it into rolling papers. And then you have to go, and you don't need to do these in order, but tobacco fields collect tobacco. Tobacco factory process tobacco. So to simplify, you get pine tree, you get wood, you process that. You get tobacco, you process that. You get coke, you don't have to process that. You just get the raw, unprocessed coke. That's pretty much it. And then you got to bring it to the purification factory to put all the ingredients together and cook an epic meal. I don't think I should, dude. I really don't. I think I have enough fucking bullshit in my life. That's what I told Scuba. That's what I told Scuba. I was like, if I play that, I probably will. I mean, that's how everything is, and that's how every job is, and that's why it's kind of dumb. Because it's all just one big loading bar. It's one big progress bar. Everything you do is just like, you just go there and you press a button and you sit and you wait. And then you go somewhere else and you press a button and sit and you wait. And then you go sell it. nothing happens. So it's the best thing ever. That's why the server's dying. For the record. When people ask that question in side chat, everyone always has the same cookie cutter like responses as to why the server's dying. Dude, it's dying because it's fucking kind of stupid. Like the literal like foundational aspect of it is just like progress bar. That's why it's dying. It's because people get sick of that, or people and new people aren't interested in it. It's not like, oh, the devs aren't adding anything. They're not doing enough. Dude, nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. The devs wouldn't have to do shit if it's just like, if it was just a completely different kind of game. But this is just all it is. A lot of time in games there are like things to do that are like physical and visceral, and you can feel it and see it. And even this server used to be more like that. Like, if you wanted to go do the weed shit, you'd actually have to individually pick up weed plants, and you would, as they would spawn, and you would have to run around picking it up. Or for coke, you'd have to go into like this. There was like a big sort of garden thing, and you'd run around in it, and then it would auto collect as you would run. Or you were like mashing it or some shit. I don't know. But it's just like, okay, in those times there was at least something to do that you could like, it was actually interactive. Instead of you just sitting there and watch a thing just say, oh, now you have 2. Oh, now you have 3. Keep going until you have 69. It's like dumb. But there's like a dopamine to it. That's really the only explanation. Is when it's all finished. I think the idea is like, it's Arma, so obviously you can't. It's been shown that you can't do much with it because these guys haven't. So, you know, the game is like a militarized game. That's what it's for. It's like a combat simulator. And this life thing is like not done amazingly well. So, oh, I know where that is. And you gotta understand, I'm also complaining about it. Like, I love it, but like, but I'm also willing. I'm also you gotta kind of face that it's pretty fucking retarded. Where do I remember this? I see this all the time. Oh, it's right here. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Oh, I don't know where this is, but I always see it. Where do I know that? Is it this? I don't think so. Oh, it is. It's right here. Huh. That's not what I was thinking it was. That's why I was excited for the game that the guys who own the server were said to have been making, because the game they were trying to make a game called Identity that was supposed to be like this or like GTA RP, except it was going to be a standalone game. And yeah, I have no idea how they would have pulled it off, but if you go watch like the things that the little modules they made on their YouTube channel, it's the coolest shit ever, because literally every aspect of the game had a bunch of substance and content. Like, there was the content and the substance. Like, everything was tangible. You could actually have, like, physically have items, and you could interact with them, and each thing had all these different facets and aspects that you could utilize. Like, you could have a house, and the house didn't just serve as like storage for your coke. It was a genuine house with like furniture and drawers and like physical limitations and shit like that. And you could have like an RV and go cook meth, but you would actually be able to go into the RV like and interact with it, instead of it just being a textured box truck that you just click buttons on. It would have been like mw3 Life Ultimate Edition. So yeah, that's what else, I guess. There's plenty more it could be, but there's only so much that this can be, which luckily for me is good enough for me, but yeah, I agree. I think they do. I think that people who make MMOs don't understand them, or like they just don't understand the actual potential that MMOs could have. The fun part isn't really like the fun aspect of MMOs to me isn't really that you can like necessarily that you can meet players and be in the same game world as them, but that is sort of the foundational aspect that they need to build off of, but they never really do. It's all about like combat and fleshing out this weird obscure story that no one's gonna pay attention to, and like just doing all sorts of PvP or like the raids thing. It's like, dude, MMOs could be so badass. They could be fucking amazing. And they could sustain. I think what a lot of MMOs are missing is the experience that this gives. Ironically. Like, when you can go into Kavala Square and it feels like a tavern because people have just been there for years and they're all talking and it's like a living, breathing environment. I've never seen that in an MMO. But I think that to me would be the point of one. Is so there's like a shitload of things to do and a shitload of sustainability, and it's not all just focused on like typical hack and slash MMO whatever have you. Brick or brack. Rubric. Limerick. But what the fuck ever, who cares, right? Someday I want to make a game, and it's gonna be like the kookiest game. It's gonna be like, the thing is like games to me are so sort of not good a lot of the time, that it's like you could just basically break the fourth wall of making games so easily. You don't even have to think that hard, you know? Like look at Getting Over It. I actually frequently will reference that when I'm talking about game development. I mean, that one's not even that crazy. It's just a platform game. But yeah, it's just like seemingly light years ahead of most games. I'll make a game someday, yo. It's just gonna be really hard. And it's gonna take years of my life, and it's gonna suck. Like, I just had that same... What the fuck? Oh god, guys, where's this island? How am I gonna figure out where an island is? There's only like 3. Is it like a little ball sack? Somewhere? Okay, Ruben. Where's your gaming development degree? What? Okay. I like that second comment better. Funny, somehow it's in relation to the first. And not what I said. Today I was thinking about well, actually yesterday I was thinking a bit about this project this project I had many years ago at this point that I sort of gave up on. It was just a normal COD edit, but it was like very not the typical thing that I would make. And I've opened the project every so often, and just to kind of see how it's aged as time has passed. And over the years I've realized that it's like the best thing I've ever made. And the reason why I gave up on it was because while I was making it, I realized that I wanted to do an animation, like, you know, like an animation, like a drawing that moves. And I don't know how to draw, and I don't know how to animate, and I don't know how to do any of that shit. So I thought that I was gonna sort of figure it out, and as soon as I started trying, I realized that it's gonna be like way fucking harder than I thought. So I just sort of slowed down on the project, and then I just stopped, thinking that I would get around to it. And I didn't. So I've been thinking about that the past couple of days, and I don't know. Earlier like a couple hours ago, I basically made the decision that I'm gonna learn how to do that now, because I don't know what else to do with my life. This is probably not a good idea. But since when do I give a shit about that? Probably not a good idea. But I think it's gonna take like years of my life. But I'm gonna do it, I guess. I don't know how I can't find this shit. But I can't tell whether it's an island or just like a rocky like area where it's just terraformed. I don't know why I said all that. I'm just fucking, who cares? But I don't know. I had a Caden moment. Thanks. I don't know how to draw. You know, I talked to Chaz about drawing once, and he made me feel, well, like, it's not like he tried to, but he made me feel really stupid, because I was saying, like, I don't know how to draw this, like, I don't know how to draw what I want, or whatever, and he was like, how? And I don't know, I don't even know if that's what he was sort of getting at, but I think he was doing the art thing where, like, you don't have to know how, or like the thing where it's like, I'm not good at drawing, and he was like, good? You know what I mean? Like, he was like making me think, oh, there is no being good at it, right? Because it's, you know, it's that perspective of art or whatever. But I don't think like that. I just don't. And I think you've given me the same kind of thing about music. It's like, there's no being good at it, but there is like an essence of it. Like, there's like an essence of how well do I want to draw this person with a face. Yeah, there's an essence of that. And that's what I'm concerned about. So when I say being good at it, that's what I mean. Which, I don't know, I think he knew that, but... Drawing is a weird one. Because... a lot of times I'll think about drawing, and it seems like it's actually really easy. Like, earlier I was looking at my hand, because that's what I was struggling with. I mean, I was looking at my hand while I was heating up my dinner, because that's literally the thing that I'm trying to do. Like, that's the thing that I'm trying to do in the edit is, it involves hands. And I kept trying to visualize it in my head before I started drawing, and then I didn't even know how to animate it, and so I was just like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do this at all. And I was looking at my hand earlier, and I was like, I could probably draw this. I don't know. I could probably draw a hand. I think the important part is like having a reference and having a memory. But I don't know. I know that it's gonna take a very long time. It's gonna be very difficult. It's not gonna be as simple as like scribbling shit. I don't know where the fuck this is, dude. This is retarded. How fucking hard is this? Like, what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'm done. I don't want to do this. Yeah, yeah, you might be right. That's how I tend to do things, though. I mean, I feel like that's how I have to do things. You know? Like, I can't just go on Google, like, how to draw, or whatever. It's more like I want to learn a skill and then like I want to learn a skill so I can do something, and then expand on that at like a natural rate. So I don't know. I kind of feel like I have to have a goal in mind. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, maybe I should do that. I don't know. Maybe I should go on Google how to draw. How to draw a straw. I'm mad about this treasure map. I'm so mad. Fuck you. Yep. yeah, I don't know. And you know, the thing is like, yeah, I want to do this animation for this edit, but I've always wanted, well, I don't know about always, but I've wanted to learn how to draw and animate for a number of years now. And so, I'm basically thinking like I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to know a lot of stuff. I have to learn about like storyboarding. I have to learn exactly what that word means, and then like what's the thing that's after storyboarding? Like what's that called? And like what do I need to use? What should I use if I wanted to do traditional animation with like stop motion? How do I do the thing with the ball and the post-it notes? I could probably do that already. But it's just like a bigger scale version of that with a camera. That's it. What do I need? Maybe I should get particular materials for shading or coloring. And when do I start that process? Is the final product supposed to be separate from like, is the final product supposed to be like separate from the storyboard, or is the final product just the storyboard with coloration on it? What the fuck is a storyboard? So these are the kinds of thoughts that are going on in my head. I don't know how to figure any of it out. Maybe I'll go to college, guys. Maybe I'll go to college. Maybe I'll go to storyboarding college. And we'll figure it all out there. Hey, there's probably not... You know what? I've been like so against education and stuff, like systematic education. Like I'm against schools. I know that's like such a funny. I'm against schools and like collages and stuff. But like in this sort of absolutist value type thing, it's actually really good if you think about it. Because if you want to learn how to use Blender, right? Or if you want to learn 3D stuff, you can like go on YouTube or Google, or you could go on like Blender's website, or like, you know how FL has like a whole manual where they explain all sorts of shit to you that no one ever reads, but we probably all should. the idea of like a college or a uni, whatever the fucking difference is, whatever. To me, it seems like the point should be that it's like structured information that's all organized for you in mass. Whereas, so like you could go, you know what I'm saying? So you could go learn, teach yourself how to do something, but you're never gonna know what you're missing sometimes if you don't have like a quote formal education. But then of course that goes like both ways. And I'm just saying this like I don't know anything about college, dude. I don't even know what a fucking major is. Like I've done well to just not know anything about stuff like that because I don't care and I don't want to care. I don't ever want to know. Like sometimes I've asked people, I'm like, what are you majoring? And I don't know what that means, but like I'm just assuming they're gonna say like a word and I'll know what that means and I'll be like, okay, so you're like involved with that shit. So, so I don't know anything. And I'm assuming that colleges suck. I really am. And yeah, in a way, art is not something that can be taught or whatever, but like, I don't know, there are plenty of things that can be taught. It's in the same light as what we were just talking about, really. It's like no one really has to teach you to draw. But it depends what you want. Like, if you want to draw well at something specific, then yeah, that can be taught. And maybe that's good. No such thing as being good at art. I mean, in a way, you'll find no one more passionate than me in that sentiment, but at the same time, it's like there are definitely aspects in which one can perceive a perceived improvement. You know, to me, a college reminds me of the same thing as like one of those websites. I don't know what they're called, but like, what's that one that Good Mythical Morning used to always plug? Skillshare. That's what colleges remind me of. Because the way they advertise Skillshare is it seems like a just like here's social studies, here's a big huge thing on it. Like it's not a YouTube tutorial, but it's probably a bit more than that. That's kind of what I get in my head. Wait, why did you say about college twice? I don't know if that was on purpose. That's confusing me. I can't get past that. Okay. Oh shit. I mean, when I was like 14, I was learning how to use Cinema 4D. And all I would do is I would just look up a tutorial on how to make a text thing. And then I would just copy it and learn it as a routine. And then I could take that as a learned skill and apply it in different ways. Pretty simple. And honestly, every time I found that I genuinely want to go about learning something, that's still kind of generally the route I take. And I don't know if that's good or bad or whatever, but there's gonna be like an essence of that. I'm not like looking for creativity in these vids. Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I agree. Drawing is going to be a weird, and I think I agree with you. Like that's part of what I'm saying, that it's going to take years of my life and it's going to be really difficult. Is because regardless, there are I think aspects of drawing or whatever that I'm going to want to learn, and all sorts of different facets, like materials and, you know, what's called what and why, and in terms of like production and yeah, a big part of it isn't actually going to be teachable or learnable or whatever. It's just going to be like a natural occurrence that just has to do with my brain and my hand or my dick. Has anyone ever done dick paintings? Is there a reason why people say that word? Like, was that like a Andy Warhol thing? How to breathe. Google.com. How to breathe. Is there a tutorial? How to exist with other men in a sauna. How to snort lines in the bathroom without fucking dying or cutting your own cock off. How to go to the casino in Asylum without rubining. Whoops, I'm in the wrong shit. What the hell did you just say, dude? Mold, do you need assistance or what? Do you need me to come over there and pamper you, or do you have photographic memory and already know what to do? I'd say an Agios house is a good idea. I don't think I would ever buy a house there, honestly, but yeah, it's a good start. I don't know if Ruben can get on right now, but I think he should, and give you keys to his house. I think Ruben should I think he should yeah, he should discomfort himself to get up and launch Arma after a long day of already playing it and trying to sleep now and go to bed. He should put himself in a position where he can't do that real quick. And I can't think of words the last few days. I know there's a word for this, But basically, I'm saying Ruben Studdard should right now. He should go out of his way to log on once more. He should diss whatever the word is. He should inconvene himself. I don't. Whatever. This is all for a non-bit. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. What kind of house did you buy, bro? Shit. You might have bought a shitty-ass house, dog. I think you bought a shitty-ass house. How much money you have? No, don't upgrade it yet. Don't. Wait till I get there, bro. Don't do anything yet, dog. Don't, please. Please. $77? That's a weird price. Huh. Is that market price? 77? It seems kind of like an in-between kind of price. Oh, it's a 2C. Wow. Your 2C only allows you to have 21 coke in it? That's crazy. No, I think this is actually better than the house you had in Paros. At the Paros checkpoint. Oh! Shit. I almost just destroyed your house, your brand new house. Okay. Give me! Okay, so... yeah, this is good. This is the same as my Caval house. It'll hold up to 2,000 virtual storage. Yeah, can you send me that, by the way? I get the idea, I get the impression that you're constantly playing that during any given moment. But, yeah. Just scroll it and upgrade the virtual storage fully. You should have no problem doing that. I think you need to do it either twice or 3 times. Yep. Unless you want to fuck yourself. Unless you want to go fuck yourself. Unless you want to go fuck yourself. If you want to go fuck yourself. You want to go fuck yourself? You want to go fuck yourself? Oh, I'm fence sitting. What are you going to do? I'm on the fence about things. I'm on the fence about something. It's political. You want to go fuck yourself? Oh, I jumped over the fence. Now I'm a conservative. Now I'm a conservative. I hate black people. Oh my god, I'm racist and stuff. I'm conservative. Oh, now I'm a liberal again. Oh, look where I'm going. Oh shit, where is he going? Oh, now he's on the. He's a blue state. He's a blue state or whatever. He's all fucking. He's all like, oh, let them in. Let them in the border. Let them inside, bro. What did they do? They didn't do shit. They're not criminals or whatever. I don't have an opinion. Oh, I'm going back on the fence. I'm going to the fence. Oh wait, I can't get on the fence because it's actually kind of hard. Oh, I can't get on the fence. This has nothing to do with politics. This is just, it's genuinely kind of hard to get up on this. So the bit is not going to continue until, oh, I guess I'm black again. I guess I'm a black person. Oh look, I'm on a broken fence. This is a wall. It's a rock wall. Oh my god, dude, I was almost on the fence. I was almost, like, political. Okay, do you want to give me the keys to this? That's up to you. I mean, There's no really. It costs a bit of money. I think it costs like 10K. But if you give me keys, I can access it, put shit in, take shit out, whatever. So if you want to do that, I could show you how. AKA, I could help you if you want. Like, I could put resources in for you or whatever. So in order to do that, I don't know exactly how it works, but you just go to House Menu, and I think the button is Manage Keys, and then it's gonna give you like some drop downs, and you have to like figure out whatever. I don't know exactly what you click, but oh, you might have to like click make a key or whatever first. I think that's what costs money. And you could, if you wanted to, you could make 2 and give 1 to Ruben or some shit. I don't know. You didn't do it. You locked me in. Oh wait. Okay, so you gave me keys so I can unlock it. But you could also give me whatever it's called. Like, this is kind of useless. This doesn't do anything. At least I have a place to sleep. But I think if you want to give me the inventory, you have to select. I don't know, what do you do? I don't know what the fucking menu looks like. I can't remember. There should be like a drop down in Manage Keys, and it says something like I think it says something like virtual. It might say like virtual items, or like you send me a screenshot. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe click on both. Yeah, try that. I don't know, because I've done it like a couple times, and I always just like click randomly, and I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I just do it until it works. Because it's like a little confusing. It's a little more confusing than it needs to be, I feel like. Yeah. Okay, press. Okay. So, on the drop down to the left of keys, select my name. It should, if my name isn't there, then you have to add a key or something. But if you're on the left drop down menu, or the top left one, you should click it and select my name, and then where it says keys, that drop down should say both. So click my name and then click both, and then give access. I think that should work. Pretty sure. The limit? What does that mean? I think you or no. You might not need to make a new one. Just remove me and then like re-add me or some shit. I don't think, like, I think that's what the second drop down menu's for. There we go. Got it. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a little more confusing than it has to be, but at the same time it's just like 2 menus, so it's like not really. Is that an exorcism video? You suck. So, you have that pistol. if you wanted to save it and go die, you can access the inventory and then switch to physical inventory, and that's where you can put your pistol, guns, outfits, whatever. Where's Ruben at? Where'd you put your car? Let's go take a ride over to Ruben. You know where he lives? Go straight. Straight out that way and take a right and straight. And now go left next time. Now go right. Sure. Then go left at some point. Yeah, left right there at that next. Actually, that's straight. Yeah, there. Now go right. Then right here. Yeah. Ruben, you cocksucker. Is he even in the game? He's not in yet. Oh, he's on mw3 for whatever reason. Did you just look up baby goo goo gaga cum? That would get you that would get you arrested if you looked that up. Don't look that up. Trust me, I know that from experience. Do you remember where your house is? 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 Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't know how to get to it. You don't know how to fucking get to it. You don't know how to get to it. You don't know how to get to it. Take a fucking left over the fence. Destroy that fucking bush. This house used to be Leroy's, bro. So yeah. Yeah. Now you're good, bro. For the pine trees, you gotta get an axe at the market. Oh man, great cocks think alike. Dude, earlier I was trying to find this porn video and it's like I couldn't find it, bro. It's gone everywhere. These are quandaries in my life. I almost went Wayback Machine on it, but I'm not gonna do that. I might. Where are what? Pine trees or anywhere? There's some. They look like that. They don't really look like actual pine trees, look. Oh, what do you want me to do all the work? Dude, I don't think... I think... Let me see something. You have this? Or do you just have this? You have Grease Monkey? Go check. If you have it, then that's a problem. It's just scroll. It should just be straight at the bottom. Mechanic, grease monkey. I think you need one to get the. I think you need to get mechanic to get. It's not telling you. What do you mean? Yeah. Learn. I mean, yeah. If it says learn, yeah, get them both. I mean, it'll just be highlighted if you have it or whatever, but yeah. That now next time you pull a car out, there'll be a first aid and.
I don't know how I know, because nobody in the world is closer to God than me. I speak to God 10
I feel like this is the video that converted you.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I speak to God. He's my best friend. He calls me his chosen one. I mean, I speak to God. I mean, just last week, I was speaking to God. I had a little disagreement with him. I told him my friend Tony Lapadula, they turned off his electricity in the house. I told him, God, put the electricity on for Tony. Give him a few dollars so he can pay it, And God, he said, look, Mike, I helped Tony a couple of times, and I told him, I said, God, do me a favor. Go fuck yourself. You hear me, God? Go fuck yourself, you rat bastard. Guess what? The next day, Tony Lapadula calls me up 5 o'clock in the morning. He woke me out of fucking bed. Hey, Mike, my lights went on, my radio's on, my TV's blasting. I mean, it's a miracle. My electric's back on. I mean, God works in strange ways, So that's why anybody that got a problem out there, whether you're Joe from Kokomo, Diane from Detroit, Cheryl from Staten Island. I mean, mail a big man in a donation. The big man's ministry. I mean, I'll pray to God for you. I'm in contact with him 24 hours a day. I mean, I'm his best friend. I mean, you know anybody else out there that can tell God, go fuck yourself? I can tell him that. He's my best fucking friend. So if you got a problem, send me some cash. Send me a small donation. The big man, 855
That's funny.
Boulevard, New
Milford, he really ended that by saying that.
7646, and I'll make sure God hears all your prayers. Anyway, think about it. This is the big man, the voice of the people. I pray to God every day. And the big man's always happy to see you.
Dude, how come I can't find that guy's channel? Did he somehow get himself banned before he died? Did he say the N-word or something? Like, whenever I look up his, yeah, why? What? Why? Was there like a one vid that went a little too far or something? Why the fuck? There's got to be like an archive of that though, right? Like there's got to be somebody out there who has like every video uploaded somewhere. Please. Right? Where did you spawn in to get this hat? Where did you pull this hatch out of? So just a quick tip. The good thing about Agios is that it has a garage. The gas station doubles as a garage. That's only the case in some parts of the map. So theoretically now, you can just, if you die or whatever, you can just respawn in your house and then just run over the garage and pull your car there. So just a tip. That's I think one of the reasons why a lot of people buy houses here. It's because of the garage. So we're going to where are we going to get an axe? Yeah, we should have flown. If you want, I can drive. It's up to you. Sure, you need the experience. I'm just gonna say, I mean, I said to get an axe, but I didn't realize you have this much money. But I don't know if it's a good idea. Like, I don't know if you want to do it. But I'm gonna say that they added a tempest that collects pine trees for you. It collects lumber for you. Which has become the case with a lot of farming, is they've added tempests. There used to be just a tempest that collected a few resources, but now there's like tempests that collect everything. So, I mean, look, I'm not going to recommend that you get it because you don't have a lot of money, but more importantly, you're new to the game. People think they can just buy tempests, and I think that's stupid. I think you really need to know the risk you run when you buy a tempest, and you got to know how to use it, like really use it. So I'm going to say no, but I'll also say that the price of a tempest is apparently about 200k. It's like 210k, so that's like 80% of your money. But if you had like a mill, you might want to be more inclined to buy it if you're going to do a particular job a lot. You would want to get the respective tempest, you know. So getting the axe, that's what you're doing right now, because you're just doing a very small run. You're just doing a hatchback worth. You can chop trees pretty fucking quick, and then bring that back to your house, and maybe even do multiple runs of it before you move on to the next resource. So, I think it's important for you to do it, you know, correctly. I mean, I didn't even use an axe. I just immediately bought a tempest. But it'll probably be good for you to do it right to understand how it works before you go like skipping steps. I suppose I could get an axe too. I mean, you could get gas here. Oh yeah, retro sucks. If you allow, I think he's trying to res you. If you click allow revive. He does suck though. He's kind of suckish.
I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to fucking kill you there. Fuck me! Oh, shit! Oh, my fucking god! Oh,
I like how. Dude, watch out, there's a cop! Oh god, it's 9:05.
FPD, hands to the sky.
Oh no, you do?
Check up.
Do you have a bounty?
I'm just gonna take care of your bounty real quick and I'll cut you loose. No big deal. Alright, everybody be cool. I'm even gonna ignore the fact that you just discharged the citizen. Pissing me off. I'll never laugh like that again.
He's crying.
Alright, I'm gonna search you real quick. It's fine, man. You know me. I'm not here to bust anybody's balls. Alright, you got 2 counts of manslaughter, 4 counts of hit and run. Stop running people over, stop killing people. Bad about what you've done. What's on with that gun, Mr. Retro?
this man was shooting at me, dude. I was about to down him, dude.
Well, I'm gonna take care of his bounty first. Whatever you guys do when I
Ruben, where are you, bro?
now everyone be... my computer.
Oh, yeah, okay, he's still on.
Anchor here.
Is this dude really running oil?
Bye, man. I'm gonna...
He's running.
Small ticket
He's
if you
running
stay
oil
in jail.
at 5 a.m. Dude could be running anything else. He's running oil. Oil, if anything, if you're gonna do that, do it while there's 120 people online. Not 5 a.m. when you could literally be running meth. This dude's running oil, bro. What a NOS member. What a NOS member running oil. What a fucking guy, bro. Weirdo. Dimitri, I think you bought the wrong heli, bro. That's the M9. That's all he could afford. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Dude, this heli fucking sucks. Holy shit. I don't know why this is literally the same exact thing as a hummingbird, but it's so ass. This heli is terrible, bro. What? It's even worse than I remember. Wait, if you said there's valuables in the car, why did you just pop it in the garage? Okay. It's weird, the heli's good at, like, ascending and descending. I don't know. Where are we going? Oh, here's your axe. Oh, you're too fat. Take an assault pack out of the heli. Sure. Can you should get that assault pack, bruh. There. Who the fuck is shooting us? uh. Oh my god. Are we taking a heli, I guess, to do this? I think you should grab your hatch. We'll grab your hatch. Yeah, this thing is the one thing that's good, this heli is good at, is ascending and descending. Because apparently it's lighter. It really doesn't look it though. I don't know. Look at dog shit alley. Smelly little alley. Fart ass. Mold fart. Old mold quip. Alright, so pine trees are really wherever. Hey, Ruben, you got a defib? Ruben's like, just gets back in. Who took the axe? Was it Ruben? See, now your cock has cock in it. That's just such a typical side chat message for you that it doesn't even need the context. You can also schmeal yourself. Yeah. No, I'm taking you to Grim. I mean, they're pretty much all around us there, Stooge. Fucking Stooge. Oh shit! You got a timber emote for yelling it out to be safe. Just lock it. Yeah, I'm so fat. This guy got fat flabs. Sucking on a tabby cat in my ass. Yeah. I'm a fat fag. And I like cheese in my ease. I'm not gonna say all day because it was yesterday. Pick up that briefcase and breathe some AIDS in my motherfucking taste. Pick up that shit. Suck a fucking dick. Lick at my clit and suck Ruben's tit. Or suck Rube's boob. Put this into a fucking voice, auto tune. And put a sick beat all over my fucking meat. So, if you go into your car's schminventory there, you can get out a repair kit, or you can get out a first aid kit, and you can use that on yourself. You guys are unproductive as blacks. Oh shit. This is why Ruben's broke, and this is why Moldmancer is gray. Alright, let's go. Oh shit. That happened again. I can see the look on Ruben's face right now. He's probably got that like borderline about to cry look. Where his lips are like puckered. How did you die? God damn it. Now we can't even party. Now we can't even fucking party with each other. Yeah, well that's what you get.
Yo, where's Mold?
He went cold.
Cold turkey?
Cold Nick. What's that, man?
Still broke. I'm dirt broke again.
Yeah,
I need
let's
to
get
fucking
on
make some
steak.
money. Hell no. Run him over, run him over. Dang, Mold's got.
Even when he doesn't have to roleplay. Yeah, thanks for coining that, Grunt. That you saying that killed Retro. That was like Lord of the Rings 2. Get the fuck out. Did you get a repair kit out of the trunk? You gotta press I for that. I don't know if we even told you, but there's T to access the virtual inventory and I to access the physical. And escape is to cancel if you're... There's no kit. That's not... Well, we used one already. Press V. Okay. Okay, so now we drive up to the lumber mill. So, I don't know if you put any in your car. I might have forgot to tell you to do that. But it's okay, that's why I got some. Okay. So, walk up to this fuck. Mill it. This is honestly, this is the shittiest part, I think. Because it's a double process and it just takes insanely long. It's retarded.
Big Papa Pimp. No one wants to fuck me no more. I fucked everybody.
Now mill it into paper. Well, what's the deal with the second computer, bro? They actually will, yeah, probably. I'm willing to bet this place is reasonably popular now, which is hilarious. I bet no one ever thought the fucking lumber mill would be of interest someday. But it's a dream come true for me.
Big Papa Pimp. No one wants to fuck me no more. I fucked everybody. Oh shit. Oh, you look like a wrinkly ball sack. Right.
Yeah, wrong character. Just double process it, paper puss. You should have listened when I told you. How about that? Or else. Oh shit. Ruben's he just fell asleep. That's three, man. Group of guys. It is quite the group. Inside. That side chat message was just for me, and I'll be the only one to ever know. Your car is ruining this NPC's fucking functionality. Somehow. My computer. Fucking thank you, dude. Jeez.
like we got company, boys.
Oh, oh!
I'm just kidding.
You might be done.
Disingenuous, dense motherfucker. You disingenuous, dense motherfucker.
You could have found a way out of that without him even moving, bro.
Disingenuous, dense motherfucker.
You're really trying to explode all your mill paper? You just worked so fucking hard for it, bro. You just worked your cock for it.
You disingenuous, dense motherfucker.
Ruben, your horn is talking to you. I just heard it ever so slightly again when I said that. How is it that you guys are both in faster vehicles than me, yet I'm way ahead of you? This is disingenuous and dense. Sad news. Sad, sad news for the times. Oh, see, we all know that Schmold took that as a challenge. But he spun out of control like Lightning McQueen, dude. He sucks. Shit. I thought that was just a big bush. You're gonna learn about ARMA physics. Okay, maybe you already know. Maybe you're just fishing. Wait, is it this road? What the fuck? Over here. Damn. We both do the same thing. Where's Ruben? Like, maybe we should go over to his house and have him give you keys or whatever. Car accident. Looks like you need some rolling cock or smalls. And I didn't actually get that much coke for you, I guess. As I thought. Turns out doing that coke op is a lot harder to do without Taylor's garage. Oh. Okay, I see what you're doing. You're already prepared. So, Mold, what you can do is similar to houses. You can actually give out these things called temp keys. So for your car, you can go to your phone and go to keychain, and you can give other people the keys to your house or your car for the restart. So if you want someone to help fill up your vehicle or whatever, you can give them temp keys by going to your keychain. Or you could do that for your house, which I don't think there's, I don't know if there's a purpose to that. Like, I don't know if that counts for virtual inventory, but yeah, so now pretty much we gotta go get a heli. So I'm tempted to try doing it by boat just to see if that's more safe, because I don't know how popular it is, but because I've only done it like once so far. So we'll have you drive us to where's Ruben at? We'll have you drive us to Teresa. Yeah, I think you can just either Ruben. I don't. Are you still on the stream, Rube? Either you can go do some Puri runs while we're doing this, or you can store that shit and tag along with us. It's up to you. I feel like it's probably a better idea for you to just go do some Puri runs. God, I hate saying Puri. Since you already got the stuff, so you don't really have to like come along. Maybe that's what you're planning to do anyway. Yeah, but like we're trying to teach Mold how to do it from scratch. That's the idea. You could probably take the road, but it's okay. This part of the map is particularly treacherous. That's why I tend to take the road when I go to Teresa. And even the road is shit. Doesn't seem much like a road guy. Yeah, it'll probably be better for your skill in the long run. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the ride, bruh. Alright. I went up and then down. I went in my ass. Did I just realize I think I have mints? Do I still have mints? Aw, fuck. Those were good. Oh shit, you already have a smelly. Forgot. Yeah, I guess that works. Eh. Well, it's a little late for that, but you maybe should have upgraded your storage on this. That's fine. Nah. I mean, you didn't really get a lot. We didn't really get a lot of to begin with. So this is just a, you could consider this just a practice run, no? Oh shit. We're way closer than I thought. Damn, I didn't even realize it was that close. So this will be a challenge for you to try and land here, maybe. Best of luck. I mean, you got auto hover on your side. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Just watch the slopes, dude. Watch landing on the slopes, because that'll make for a shit takeoff. This should be good. This is good. It'll be a bit of a shit takeoff. You could just unlock the controls and I could, if you wanted. But when we take off, yeah, we should be fine. But when we take off, you wanna make sure you're not in auto hover. Auto hover fucks up shit like that. You go straight into that rock. So make sure you're out of auto hover, and that if you start to slide back, counter it by pressing W a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I mean, you can't take off of every slope, but that's the way to do it. Is you're just supposed to counter your weight by just pushing the handle forward a bit, or backward or something if need be. That's the idea. I'm thinking of going and getting dinner. I always used to call it supper. That's one thing about me, is like I feel like I'm almost like it's as if I hated who I was or something. And I've tended to evolve my own language and mannerisms. Like I always called dinner supper until it must have been like one day or something. I was watching a movie maybe, and some dude said the word dinner, and it was kind of a southern kind of vibe. And all of a sudden I was like, wait, why do we call it supper? Supper is a really strange word that's like, it's just like weirder. And dinner just sounds kind of cooler. It's like more smooth, and so I stopped calling it supper. I just started calling it dinner. What do you guys call it? Is there other terms? Supper, dinner, the final feast. I don't know. I don't think there's any other words. The goulash. That's not a thing. Scanner. The last, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Actually, my friend used to make fun of me because my mom, when we'd be playing COD or whatever, my mom would open up the door and she'd call out my name. Meow. Supper's ready. And he would always make fun of me. Do you want salad with your dinner? You want to give me keys to this thing?
No one wants to fuck me no more. I fucked everybody.
Keychain. You must have been jerking off when I told you. You must have been jerking your ween when I told you. Keychain. phone keychain, phone keychain, phone screen keychain, iPad keychain, iPhone keychain, iPod keychain, Apple iDevice keychain. You are? Oh shit, I didn't know you could do it right here. Well, if you ever want to do shit, and if canceling anything is just press escape. By the way.
Where are you gonna stay?
I don't know. It's only 2 nights. Must be someone in the 5 boroughs who isn't pissed at me. How do you feel?
Fine. Why?
So it went okay?
Doing it Saturday. Jesus, Lewin, you don't even fucking remember.
Yeah, boy, I'm sorry. I was away. Well, it seemed like it was a long time, but it was just a couple of days. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where were you?
In Chicago.
Why?
Nah, nothing.
Poppy will let you play tomorrow. Pick up a couple bucks.
No, he won't. I was there less than a month ago.
He will, I asked him.
Oh, thank you. It was very nice of you, but I'm out. I'm done. I'm going back to the Merchant Marine.
Well, that's it? This could be good for you tomorrow.
Playing the gaslight for the 400th time for the fucking basket.
Actually, you'd have to split the basket. There's another act. But the Times is gonna be there.
Oh, the Times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thanks for the thought. But, it's not going anywhere. I'm tired.
You're tired?
I'm so fucking tired. I thought I just needed a night's sleep, but it's more than that. But thank you for trying. I love you.
Come on.
Inside Ruben Stutter. Ruben, I got a film for you. I know you're not a film guy, but I got one. Wait, was it in auto hover? Or was that just a fuck up? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll just have to do everything all over again. It's gonna be great. Yeah, no, I know. That's whatever's gonna do. Oh, don't say that, please. I don't want to hear that. That message never did. Damn, I guess I don't have a spawn near there. Well, now you know what to do. And in the respect of taking Ruben's shit, I'll probably be adding that to my list of shit that I'll farm. So, and now that I have keys to your house, I might just put stuff in, unless you don't want me to and you just want to do it all on your own. But for whenever I get around to it, I may just stock up stuff like that. I hate myself. Hey Ruben, did you say you're at Coke? Cop almost ran you over where? In Agios? What the fuck is a cop doing there? Huh. Tobacco shit. Where's the Gia Marina, by the way? There's a town somewhere called a Gia Marina. I don't know where the fuck that even is. Come kill this guy. Wait, what's your bounty? How do you have a bounty again? You're really gonna be Ruben V2. I'm not saving either of you guys. I'm just not. Who is it, Knight? Wait, what? Yo, put your fucking hands up.
Yo, what the fuck did you just say to me?
What's up?
Okay, Mr. Computer.
Mr. Computer. Yeah, I can
Don't
barely.
ever do it again, okay, Mr. Computer? Just
I
don't.
can barely hear these guys.
As soon as we leave, he's gonna run Spiffy over
I know.
each time.
I know.
Oh, they already know. They already know what you're like.
Just learn.
We have only one fucking person to go, and then we cleared all the bounties. One more
Yeah.
person.
I really need you guys to
So
step
who
it up
knows
on
where
the
who
old,
do is?
crime.
Who do? There's a gun.
I'm gonna fucking use it.
You have a nice day, Mr.
You know how much people have been crying since you've been gone, Spiffy? Like, oh my god, there's no more phosphorus. There's no more hydrogen. There's all our farms.
Yeah, it's not even about me. It's just about my services.
Yeah, they don't care about you. You're just a tool to them. They don't care.
Dude, the guy.
I said I miss Spiffy, and then you came on like 2 days later.
Bro, some guy like a few months ago, he told me that 155 a piece was too much for ephedra, and I think that same guy is now selling it for like 350 a piece. Like, what the fuck?
After you and like Taylor Goldberg or whoever the other dude was
Yeah.
that did it, like took a break, the shit went from like 150 to 400 like within a week, dude.
I feel bad for anybody buying that shit. They're literally like losing money if they buy that shit. It sucks.
Yeah, I know.
What's up, Dimitri?
We got a strapped Russian over here. This is Russian? Yeah, he's strapped, but he has an AK. Let's find out. Hey, you got an AK?
Yeah, do you have an AK?
He has a kid.
Come on, show us the AK.
Hela på fucking dagen! Hela på dagen! Hela på
Take him
dagen!
down, take him down.
Why the cop going in your house?
Oh no.
Drop the weapon. Be cool, man. Down, man. Take him down. Take him down.
What the hell?
He's storing it in his house. Take him down before he stores it in his house.
I've never seen the cops be this cool, even though they still fucked him. Where the fuck did you go? Where did you go, dude? He's completely... Dude, Maul's just gone.
Ain't no way this man stands Dimitri without an AK.
You shoot me in my own home. Where you do this?
The door's open. He's strapped, he's strapped. Drop the weapon, Sticky.
Own the house, baby.
Yeah, why are you guys in my house? Get the fuck out.
Why is he in your house? Why don't you tell him to get out?
Yeah, all three of you. This is a private domicile.
Look at you guys all live here.
Dude, get out of my house. Get the fuck out. Now, see that, Ruben? I'm helping you out. You may not realize it, but now they think this is my house. That's good for you. That's good news for you, bro.
You decided that you are the winner of today's ticket. It's gonna be a $1 ticket.
One second, I borrow a dollar, please.
Damn, Ruben, smart.
Listen, I'm gonna
Small
comp you
installment.
for your... That's actually pretty funny. Just pay the tickets so we don't actually have to take your dumb ass to jail.
Right, officer.
You might not have enough money, yo.
Can I have...
Spiffy, loan him $1. Alright, there we go.
Damn.
Bro, every time, I don't know if you realize it, but every time you give this dude a ticket, you're like emptying out his bank account.
Fine, I'm gonna pay him. I'm gonna give him money for his gun and then
How much
some.
money does he have?
He has probably nothing now.
Hold on, let's see what he has. Hold on.
Dude, you charge him $1? Oh, he's broke. That was it.
I tell you, man, these cops harassed me.
He might.
If
Immigrants.
you're rolling with Spiffy, I bet you got at least 4 mil.
Oh no, I only roll with the brokies, dude. You don't know me yet.
Oh, it's like you got.
What's that?
Mom. Yo, Ruben, I just saved your dick with that. They didn't search the vehicle? Oh my god. Where's the ATM at? Is there one over here? I think there's one over here. Wait, I literally just got that screenshot. Did you say that before or after?
Wait, stand right there. Don't move, don't move.
Did they just seize an AK but missed
stand
like a
next to
pretty
me.
big?
Big thing. I'm going to take a picture.
How much is an AK worth and how much is 20 cigars worth? They just lost out on like a, I don't even know what, like a 100K payout. Something like that.
Thank you, thank you.
Banged
I
in
got
the back
it.
of the head.
It's okay. Knight got rich while I was gone. He got stupid rich. He's got like 40 mil now.
Stealing my helicopter.
When I was playing, I was like way ahead of him, but he
I'll send
he
you
clearly didn't fuck around while I was
another
gone.
gun into that house.
Yeah, I mean, to arrest you again.
Knight's a cool guy.
Hey, you won't even have
Say,
He's not very popular. Like people don't seem to like him, but I like him. Isn't there a quest for chopping heli? No, but yo, there's a quest for chopping a hatch, bro.
yeah, they stuff all the crime
We
on
beat the
server.
system, man.
Just the two of us.
Yeah, man. Took the
You're
whole
welcome
fucking
for our
island down, man.
protection.
Yeah, man.
Dude, they watch me steal your car and they don't even care. Dude, Ruben, you are terrible. Ruben, you are so ass, bro. Holy shit.
Damn, man. That was fucking embarrassing.
Oh my god.
I managed to miss every single shot.
I'm gonna send that clip tonight. I will send that tonight, bro. He deserves to see that. Yeah, now's your chance, Mold. Grab lockpicks. Is there any?
Literally tried to drive to the gas station and send me money and was shooting me.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Send me 5 miles.
This is not gonna work.
Alright. You know.
Maybe we could distract him?
Somebody talking in my ear.
No, I can't. How can I do it? Yeah, I can't.
See, this guy's 50. You need to keep your friend in check, dude. What's going on? I'm trying to drive to the gas station to give him money and he's trying to pee down.
Listen, bro. I'm not responsible for this, dude. He fucks up all day, and I mind my own business. That's all one can do.
Get him
I
up
have
to
a nice
speed.
new AK, man.
Dude, look at him. Does he look like he can be up to speed?
It's a very beautiful
Well,
AK.
at least work on him. I don't know what to tell you, but
Bro,
do
I'm-
something.
I've been trying. He's literally crying right now, I could tell. He's probably got
Yeah, it's
tears.
a nice AK.
Yeah, he does look sad.
It's alright, man.
Alright, Dimitri, one more time.
It's okay.
I'm flying to the gas station to send you money to not shoot me. Alright?
Of course not.
What the fuck?
I believe you know what to do.
Oh, he wants Mold to do it. Mold is like obsessed fan IRL. He really is. He's like that and a little more.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun. Ooh, baby, let's system.
Ruben's good graces.
Alright. Say you owe 100K, mw3. Now you're a rich Russian, alright?
Bro, that's... Dude, that 100K is going in like the next hour. You don't understand, bro.
Have faith, have faith. Don't worry. Dimitri know how to manage money. He an accountant.
Oh shit, he's speeding!
Russia.
So, make it last.
Yes, I will. Listen, thank you so much.
Dude, are you okay, bro?
Looks like you're trying to kill me twice.
I don't think that's a good idea.
That way, folks on side, I'll
Unless you can make it look like a mistake.
It'd be a shame if somebody made lots of cash. With no cop to stop them, eh?
Oh shit, oh shit.
Dang, no rules at nighttime.
Damn, we just got that on record. I'll help you farm undercover. What the fuck?
Between you and me, I don't know how much longer you can trust this guy. The rumor has it he conducted some business with some scam artist by the name of Ruben Stater. He sold out one of his cadets at one point.
We are aware of it.
Well,
We'll soon kick him off the port.
Yes, yes. Well, you know, if I find AK on floor or something like that, just on floor, you know.
Jesus, bro. No. No! No!
That's it. Me. We get something out of it. Oh,
That's like the detection symbol, by the way. Like whatever Ruben changes his name to, he still has the VDM grunt. So that's how you can know it's him. When he fucking like moans after being run over. Dude, why are you sitting on Ruben's face, bro? Drive, drive!
I've been restraining you.
Wow, he doesn't give a shit. officer, I ran his ass off the road.
Big Papa Pimp.
You disingenuous, dense motherfucker. You disingenuous, dense motherfucker.
I'm refueling. Wow, those cops don't give a fuck. I'm still refueling. I extinguished it. Whoa, what are you doing down there? Ew! Ew, bro, he's jerking. Bro, Mold is alive. Why is Mold alive? Damn, I ran at the perfect time there. I'm gonna pat myself on the back about that. That was so good of me. I love how the only one to die was Ruben. And we're just sitting here in this fucking car that's probably about to explode at any second. What do you mean? Weren't you in it? If you didn't see all that... Damn, bro. There's a massive explosion and you survived. Right next to it. Just sitting here. There was 2 massive explosions and you were just fine. Yeah, you just Deadpooled it, I guess. Where the fuck is Ruben, bro? Nah, I'm deleting this one. Yeah, I sent you money. Who the fuck is Ruben? You know what? I'm done helping you. I'm getting up, brushing my knees off. I'm walking on out of here with pride. With my fucking dignity. What's he contemplating? That's mad gay that you figured out how to do that. Alright. You guys want to do this shit? What? How the fuck did I run him over? And how did that just get me like 2 bounties? Oh, I already had one. Bro, Ruben, you need to fucking keep your eyes on the wheel, man. You even had time to type all that? Did you, Mold, did you take the shit out of Ruben's house? The, what is it? Dried rice? This is mine. Okay. You gotta stop giving me shit, alright? We're on a mission here. Into dried? Oh, right. You took the normal tobacco, not the dried. Alright. Wait, what? So... Jesus. So you're saying you have tobacco on you, or just normal tobacco? Guess we... Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, check. Yes. I think you should take it. I think you should take the hatch anyway. I think you should repair it. Because either way... Okay. So you're saying you have normal tobacco in that car? Okay. How much? Is it a lot, or whatever? It's not that much, but... Did you just run Ruben over and then just leave? Oh shit. How did you die on a straightaway? Oh shit. Ugh. Well, I don't have a defib. So Spawnathera. Bro, it's a straightaway. Some good setting boundaries. Do you know about shift, by the way? You know if you hold shift, you get an acceleration boost. That's something I usually wait to tell people. That's what I was just thinking about for the last minute, is whether I should tell you. Because once I tell you, then trouble's afoot. Because it like literally, this is the only vehicle where it literally like doubles your speed, like almost triples. You don't have to take out another one. Well, I guess you could. Because your other one might be fucked up. Alright. Okay, we got one cop left. So that's good. And he's one of the best guys, so... What? Wait, what's in the brief? Mold. Dude, where the f... Do you know where to go? Okay. Just bought a heli to buy a heli. Let's go. Oh, now you're dead. Well, I feel like you're salivating. It's just a feeling I'm getting. I'll go faster. Yeah, maybe you could go... Oh no, that's good. Chop it in half. Now we're going to try these fucking tobacco. Here. I think we have to go this way, yeah. Since apparently you don't have that much. Normally you'd be coming here with like a truckload. But, you know, so normally you'd go to the tobacco field, right? This place where we died with the trees, and then you'd come here to process it further. So you could do this in any order or whenever you want, and just stock up your house over time even. And then this is the last thing I think ingredient wise, so now you just gather it all in your inventory and go to the purification factory to put it all together.
Oh, I know I'm starting to go bald. I don't give a shit. Quite frankly, I don't give a shit. It's just hair. Trolls want to make fun of me for being bald. I don't care. I really just don't give a shit.
Well, dude, I would hug you, bro. Yep. Do you remember how to get there? I don't know if you're behind me or in front. Oh, I see smoke. That must be you. Don't worry, bro. I'm coming to save you. The fuck is that in the normal hatch? No, dude, I'm coming. Bro, it's fucking 7 a.m. We're not having a fucking copper ban argument. Oh shit. Mold managed. Mold manager. Okay, so now put this fucking caucus in your cock. Now take out 11 of each. This is the part we've already done. So I'm assuming your car isn't upgraded on storage, so you could probably only fit one stack of 11 in it. But when you pull vehicles out of your garage, you have the option of upgrading. You know, it says mod vehicle. You don't have one? Oh shit. Alright, take mine. Well, you could just take less. But if you want, I can give you mine. It's not my run. Here, take this shit. Where's the rest of your tobacco? That's all you had? You could use my car. Do you have a bounty? What? That'll slightly increase our risk of being pinged. Just so you know. Yeah. If you have enough. That should be all I can hold. And then one stack of 11 on your person. If you can't hold the rest on your person, then it might not even be worth taking that extra bit. Just leave it in your house and save it up for a later time. Go straight. Go straight. So, purification is like... I'm gonna say it's the biggest hotspot on the map. I seriously doubt anybody's there right now, but it would be a good idea to go there around these times. Because I'm sure going there in the day, people literally camp it and shit. But no matter what, I always hide my car like over the mountain, pretty much. So it's a major task. I have to run all the way in, but at least if someone kills me, I still get my car because they're not going to go looking. But you can do whatever you want. Trial and error. Let me see how many you can fit of like each. 64. That door right there, and there's a closet in that hallway. People will camp. So usually you want to check that, but I stopped giving a fuck, so. But this is the most crucial part, so you don't probably want to care. Dude, they're stealing your lines. Wait, you do oh wait, this is my hatch. So you only have 2 left here. Might not even be worth, like, doing. But whatever. Probably just pull the car up. See, night is busy. Huh. What about the cartel shit? Is that just because it was such a small amount, or? Now it's, at this point you can choose to store it in your house or to sell. We gotta go to the African warlord, apparently. Which is east of Athera, kind of far. So take a behind you. Okay, so here's a thought. Go ahead and, like... we're okay. We want to go ahead and not run into Knight, being that he's the only cop on. Shouldn't be very hard, but yeah, good idea. Staying off main roads, maybe, just for a good omen. I mean, how often do you really run into a cop, even on the main road? But Knight really is. He's a fucking hustler, bro. He's all around. I wouldn't be surprised if we got some like Ruben Stutter bad luck right about now. This guy Victor is kind of dumb. Okay, go left. Or go heli. You just killed your engine. This has been the Joshiest run of all time. That's what I've been thinking this entire time, is like... Yeah, hopefully when you do it alone or something, it's, like, it's gotta be... It has to be, like, 10 times more efficient than this, I would imagine. Good thing you bought a smelly. Did you, you get all the shit out of the trunk? It's a pretty good haul, I mean, being that you literally got the minimal amount of resources. You want me to fly? Oh. Okay. Are you mocking them? Dude, that is literally a Goldbergian comment right there. That is literally some shit he would say. Straight up. I'm so proud of you, bro. Dude, when I met you, did I not say that you reminded me of him? Like, before this whole thing. I swear I told you that. There's a little essence. Essence. That is straight out the book. No, no, no! No, don't land here yet! Is that safe? Yeah, your heli is brown. Bro! Okay. Here, I'll give you mine. What? Straight ass. This would be the perfect time for Knight to come over here. Oh my god, that bird scared the shit out of me. I thought that was him. I thought that was a cop car. Now we go to an ATM, bro. Oh shit. What the fuck? You just did some magic right there. The depth. Depth percep. I'm just like Red Dead 2 watching you like hover away. I'm just gonna stay in here. How are you making your heli pitch shift? This isn't a DAW. Did you just go to the casino? Oh god. Go win money while I'm fucking dead in here. You don't care about me at all. Can you get a defib at the casino? No. They were on a budget. Fuck you, dude. Nice. Oh, maybe you could smoke one, dude. The fuck is this? Yo, I heard through the grapevine. I heard that Rando reported someone for making fun of his stutter. Didn't even know he had a stutter.
Where are you gonna stay?
I don't know. It's only 2 nights. Must be someone in the 5 boroughs who isn't pissed at me. How do you feel?
Fine. Why?
So it went okay?
I'm doing it Saturday. Jesus, Lewin, you don't even fucking remember.
Yeah, boy, I'm sorry. I was away. Well, it seemed like it was a long time, but it was just a couple of days. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where were you?
In Chicago.
Why?
Nah, nothing.
Poppy will let you play tomorrow. Pick up a couple bucks.
No, he won't. I was there less than a month ago.
He will, I asked him.
Well, thank you. It was very nice of you, but I'm out. I'm done. I'm going back to the Merchant Marine.
Well, that's it? This could be good for you tomorrow.
Playing the gaslight for the 400th time for the fucking basket.
Actually, you'd have to split the basket. There's another act. But the Times is gonna be there.
Oh, the Times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thanks for the thought. But it's not going anywhere. And I'm tired.
You're tired?
I'm so fucking tired. I thought I just needed a night's sleep, but it's more than that. But thank you for trying. I love you.
Come on.